Just look at how well loved this kitchen is. If you're new here, my name's Karen. Welcome to my home. I'm so grateful you're spending your time with me today. And if you're already a part of my little family here at YouTube, I am so glad you're back. I'm bringing cleaning motivation today and a story about why I love and appreciate this hot mess of a kitchen. I'm choosing to be thankful for it, warts and all, and to clean it with that appreciation. And speaking of appreciation, oh, who emptied the dishwasher? Oh, game changer. I noticed that when we quarantined ourselves in mid-March, I had a lot of adrenaline. I flipped into conqueror mode and was determined to work as hard as possible to bring value to my time at home. I'd say it was about 2 weeks until I started to feel burnout. I was anxious, overwhelmed, and overtired. And now I'm trying to bring more balance between work and rest, and I'm trying to bring thankfulness back into the picture. The truth is, I can get a Pinterest perfect picture in my mind of what I wish my house looked like. And let me tell you, that picture perfect looks like a house that no one actually lives in. You won't see my actual house in a magazine anytime soon. But this house has life and love and memories, and I really do love it and appreciate it, even in all of its imperfections. Guess which room in the house I love the least? If you guessed the kitchen, you'd be right. Since we moved into this house in 2001, I've been anxious to redo this kitchen, and we were going to redo the cabinets and countertops last year in the spring of 2019. But then part of our roof suddenly had to be replaced, and there went the kitchen. The only thing that actually happened at that time was I removed the backsplash. Fast forward to the spring of 2020, we actually ordered the cabinets and countertops, and then the unthinkable happened, and we have a stay-at-home order in place. But today I am practicing thankfulness right here in this kitchen. In this kitchen, over the past year, the drawer in the fridge broke, the ice maker broke, a piece on the door of the dishwasher broke, the broiler part of the oven broke, and now it will only bake. All this happened within about 6 months. Then I had tried to paint the cabinets and got some bad paint, and it literally peels off if I wipe it too hard. In my worst moment, I actually thought that having a YouTube channel was a huge mistake. Why would I show this house to the world? I was afraid of judgment. I had to do some real soul searching with God and adjust my attitude. It's easy to look at the imperfect first layer of the kitchen. But then, what I miss when I do that is all the food and drink that the fridge has held for us, the dishes those cabinets have held for us, the meals that oven has cooked for us, the times that we prepared meals together as a family, the delightful smells that waft from the day's dinner throughout the house and draws everyone to gather. How we all crowd in to get breakfast and maneuver a perfect dance to get what we need and not bump into each other. How we learn to work together to clean up from meals. How it is the most used room in the house. On YouTube, we speed clean, but in real life, we all need to slow down, wipe that counter, and think about all the meals you've prepared, all the fruits and vegetables you've chopped for your family. Slow down when you clean the oven and think about all the meals you've prepared in love with that very oven. When you clean your floors, think about the feet that have walked through and the people that those feet represent. It's easy to see the chores around the house as just that, chores. But when we think about the spaces that we're actually cleaning and what takes place there, when we think about what we're creating in our home, we're creating a sanctuary for the people that we love and for ourselves. We're creating a space for good times and memories and laughter and love and learning. We're preparing that space for a praise party. Look around your house with fresh eyes and see the absolute value in those things that we call chores. Sure, there needs to be some improvement in the house, but it's pretty darn special just the way it is, and so are you. I've had so much fun spending time with you today, and I hope you remember that I love you, and even more importantly, God loves you, and I'll see you next time.